guys! Today I'm going to be doing a craft slash review for Hallowicked. I want to talk about these painter markers really quick. At first I thought they were fabric markers, but they don't say anything about being able to draw on fabric or being specific for fabric. Yeah, so I was looking for fabric markers, but I grabbed these instead. I found these at Walmart and they're pretty cheap. They're only like a buck something a piece. And I grabbed a white one and a black one. And as you can see here, they have different styled tips for them. I wanted to get the fine tip as well, but I only could find the medium. These ones I have opened already, so you can kind of see the difference. This one I've already been kind of using on other stuff, so it's like black. And then this one, by the way, it's like regular paint markers. If you ever had any, you have to like push down the little tab. It's like a fake knife or whatever. You just have to keep like pushing it down for the paint to come in when you first buy it. Let me just drop everything. I didn't realize until after I had already bought the markers that they weren't specific for paint. But when I was working on something, I tested it out on a test piece of fabric to see how it would go in the wash, and it turned out fine. So I started drawing something on one of the garments, and then I made the Clockwork Orange symbol. This has already been washed, and it's already kind of dulled, as you can see, like my paint strokes and stuff like that from the marker. But I can go in and keep like going over it. It's kind of like drawing. It's better when like you do line work, but when you do like full color, it kind of gets a little bit blotchy, but it's still like the image still stays. So I'm pretty happy with it. But I really like these markers, and today I wanted to use the white ones. And what I did and what I'm going to do is I looked up pumpkin stencils because I wanted it to still be Halloween themed. So I'm going to do this cat. I'm going to cut this out, and I'm going to cut out the white part only. Like I'll leave the black circle part and this other white part, so I can do it on the back of this jacket. I know it's kind of hard to see. There you go. Back of this like really old Hot Topic jacket that I found at the thrift store. Actually, my mom found it for me, but I want to put a kitty cat on the back of it because I thought it'd be cool. And there we go. I really liked how this turned out. The reason why I kind of turned this cat into like a ghost cat, I'll probably do a little bit more like fading behind, but because the white takes so long to write down like regular words, it seems to be fine, but like bigger spaces, it's a little bit harder to get, probably because it's not a fabric marker and it like stays all over your hand. But I really liked how like ghosty it kind of turned out, so I did a little kitty and a pumpkin and my name. It takes a couple of hours to dry. I was gonna say heal. I have no idea why I was gonna say heal. And it does bleed through on the other side. So if you are trying to do this on fabric, I definitely would suggest putting something like how I had my dress, where it's like a two-part, like there's no like opening. There's no like opening for it. I would suggest putting like a piece of paper or probably something thicker or a couple of pieces of paper so you don't get all like the bleed through into something that you don't want. So yeah, there's that. You could put anything you wanted. I know there's other colors, but I just only wanted the black and white markers. So yeah, there it is. I hope you have enjoyed my little review. Guess what time it is? It's time for, yes, two things, just like it is at the end of every video. One, we need to talk about the movie of the day, and two, we get to open up and I get to eat some candy, or some plastic toy that I think looks like candy. But anyways, first we're going to talk about the movie of the day. Our movie of the day is Ernest Scared Stupid. This 1991 children's horror movie is an interesting movie on its own, with horror smashed into it. Anyways, Ernest P. Worrell, the voice of Slinky in Toy Story, is working as a garbage collector, and despite Eartha Kitt telling him not to be stupid, he unleashes a troll monster on the town, and of course, has to fix it. And now, it's time to open up day number 5. Look at that, we've got like an entire row done now. And there we go. I really apparently like these notebooks because I put a lot of these in here. And we got more candy. By the way, don't eat the notebooks. They give you heartburn and it's very hard to digest these. So I'm gonna eat my candy. You guys should like, share, and subscribe, and follow me on any of my social media that you would like, especially Instagram. Especially Instagram.